Hi there, my name is Violet and welcome to part 2 of my Tomb Raider Legends series. So this time we are going to be in Peru, and this is actually the second time I've had to record this video because the first time none of my audio recorded. The game audio recorded fine, but I didn't press the right button on my microphone, so none of that recorded, so I'm having to do all of this all over again. So in my first recording I actually got all but one of the relics, which I'm really annoyed about because, first of all but one is infuriating. I missed one bronze. So I'm gonna try and replay this level and find that last bronze, but unfortunately you can't see me finding any of the others because I already found them. And my mic's definitely recording this time, I double checked. So we're gonna play, carry on with Tomb Raider Legend. As you can see, I have a different outfit this time, because why not? I'm still on hard difficulty, so that's all the same. But yeah, let's get into it. This is one of my favourite levels in this game because it introduces two really cool new mechanics, which I enjoy a lot.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
And I'm also really annoyed because I did a run with absolutely no deaths,
At least we'll have our privacy.
which is going to be really difficult to replicate. Because this, on hard difficulty, this level is much more difficult than normal. Not because hard difficulty actually makes it harder. You just lose health much quicker, and enemies are a lot harder to kill. All the puzzles are the same. None of that's tricky.
Hello, Lara.
This is just
I
irritating.
realized that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends.
Ooh,
If
bit
I knew
dark.
this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up!
Absolutely repping that Union Jack there. Or it's the Union flag, as it's the only the Union Jack when it's flown at sea,
Out this lot.
which I learned from Doctor Who, of all places. Come on, reload. That's another thing, when you do that like flip jump, that's meant to be a one-hit kill, but not today apparently. Come on, there we go. Where are you? Let me go pick up some more ammo first. Haha! Wahahaha! God, there's so many of them! Oh, I should not have blown that up. It's a good thing there are so many health kits everywhere. Because otherwise, I would be in trouble. I think I'm in trouble anyway, because there's a guy with a shotgun, so... Right, I'm gonna do a little explore. See if I can... Aha! So that's the one bronze that I was missing. So if you look at the PDA, fully completed. I might do a live stream at some point, and I'll do a live stream of the time trials, I think, rather than doing a separate video for those. Because I was just thinking about it, and it's just going to be, like, it's going to be basically the same, just faster. And I only need to do the time trials to 100% the game. But yeah, I'm going to do a live stream of those if anyone wants to watch. I'll probably do that once I've finished all the other levels. Hello! Haha! Another dude with a shotgun. Oh, and let's pick up some grenades while we're at it. I could have technically done this level as time trial, but I wanted to give myself a bit more freedom than doing it as a time trial. Oh, why is there so many of you? You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to run. There's too many of you. It's making me sad. Oh, come on. Am I going the wrong way and am I being an absolute idiot? There's so many of them. They're so shooty. Ah, oh my goodness me, I'm going to die. Do I feel bad that I just electrocuted someone to death? Eh, not really. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Like I said, it's going to be difficult to do a no-death run because it's so lethal. It is hard. It's much harder. I just want to get to the motorbike. Oh my gosh. Switch guns. That might help. Yeah, die. Haha. Please, let me on the bike. There we go. You don't have to kill them all.
Tell her I'm
It's
on my
not part of, like, 100% completing it. It's just, yeah. So this is the first mechanic that they added for this level, which I absolutely adore. I think this is one of my favourite parts because the music's funky. It's exhilarating. Like, it's actually like an adrenaline rush, which might just be me being weird, but I love it. Little fun fact, the motorbicycle, I don't know what a motorbicycle is. The motorcycle aspect is only used like this in this level and one other. However, you do get to use a motorbike in another level for a very different purpose, which I think is great. It's really well done. And as you can see, you'll have Zip interjecting with lots of little comments. As he does. See, when you're on the bike, even one hit from someone takes so much damage. So that's why it's really good that they've got these little health kits everywhere. Because otherwise I would not be able to get through this alive. Like, I really want to do this with absolutely no deaths. That was a complete waste. Or was it? Oh, yeah, it was. I missed those. That's irritating. So in this level, there are lots of little ramps you can jump off. And, Zip loves it. He thinks it's very amusing. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You end up driving so much faster than the other people on bikes if you go at full speed all the time. You have to kind of like hold back a little bit. Also notice that there are no checkpoints along here. I think that's another new addition in hard mode. Oh, and I died. First death of the game. Yeah, I think that's another new addition with hard mode, that they cut out a load of the checkpoints. So if you die, you have to go right back. Which I don't like. Also, look at the sensitivity. It's insane. I am barely moving my thumb on the joystick and it's going wild. But they do give you little gracious health kits here and there. Which I appreciate. Of course you do, Zip. This is like the most exciting part of his day, is watching me jump on stuff. Oh goodness. Should not have glanced down at my phone. It's kind of lazy that they didn't give subtitles for anyone else. Like, none of these guys get them. They're all trash talking me. Which is just... oh my goodness, I don't know what happened there. Calm down, Zip. I slowed down a tiny bit because I jumped wrong. That's the other thing, if you're too slow, you basically just fail. So if you accidentally start going the wrong way, you're in trouble. Which, trust me, happens. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there, I think they just killed each other. I really need to find some more health kits, like, now. Oh, there's a bridge on fire. Whee! Oh, finally a checkpoint. That's nice. I do not want to fall through any holes in the bridge. Or catch fire. Ah, I got one of them. I think I blew one of them up. Which doesn't normally happen. It's quite rare. Because for some reason there's like loads of random gas tanks just on the road. If you could even... oh. If you could call this a road. I'm annoyed. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh, Lara, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Calm down, Zit. The boy has issues. Oh, again, one of them. It's really hard to, like, get split through the middle and get both of them. It's really, really difficult. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was like, really... oh my gosh. Self-conscious about, like, crashing into the rocks. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh my gosh. Please don't kill me. Please just die yourself. What was I meant to do? And we're back with the bridge, which... please die. Really, really, really. Can I just, please not die? Please. 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 I'm in so much trouble. It's going so badly. Oh my goodness. I will take you out. I think I might be out of health kits, which is not good for anyone. Is that it? Is this another checkpoint, please? Please? Oh, hallelujah. I did it! Ah! Go me. That was hard. Just a couple of minor motorbike issues there. Just don't run me over. And there we go. That was hard. Can I get a little rest now? It's a very welcomed cutscene. It's just reckless. want a yellow Jeep.
Hasn't changed much. What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up the past? To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through. In a
Oh,
minute,
Amanda. You
We
lovely
have some
naive youth.
structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
That's why you always double check your work. Because if not, you're in trouble. See? Where's the rope? Where is the rope? Did it fall on your head? Is it non-existent?
Lost the lights.
Who knows?
Hope you brought flares.
I got flares.
Over the sinkhole broke, so you're gonna have to swing across.
Yeah, this is the other new mechanic. Little baby Lara Croft.
You're
This is
such a
her back in her
tourist.
student days. Oh no! Something happened.
What's happening?
One of her friends is dead.
Amanda? Can you hear me? Amanda!
All of her friends are dead. They're all dead!
Oh,
Hi!
Sarah. God. What's happening?
I mean, it is a tomb. Like, where else are you gonna put the dead bodies? Let's use a flare. So the flares here are a throwback to the original games. So in, I think it's Tomb Raiders 1 through 4 or maybe 5, instead of having a torch or anything, you'd have flares.
My God.
You'd like find boxes of them, and you'd have very limited use. It's not like you had just permanent lighting.
It's all right.
So you had to like really conserve them. That went well. Okay, Kent, I'm coming. I'm not coming, I can't jump.
I'm almost there.
Alright, calm down. Hold your horses. Can only swing so fast.
I think I see a light.
Don't go towards the light.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
She's not dead.
Kent!
Not yet. Kent is. I mean, what even is that thing? It's crazy and terrifying. Oh, let's run and do some jumping. I hate when it changes point of view like that. It's so irritating. It's like, I don't know what's happening. I can't see anything. Please stop. So there's a trick to this. If you push the boulder up as far as you can and then get out of the way. Pulls down, it should go on the pad perfectly. And that's how you do it if you want to do time trial. Hi Amanda, how are you? She could totally fit through those bars. Like, there's no way she couldn't.
I don't know what it was. I only saw it.
Mommy! Oh, save me, Mommy! No. Your mother can't help you now. Don't want to fall in there. That would be a bad thing. Ugh.
Amanda! I don't like it.
Don't touch it.
Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Oh, God!
She's a foolish one.
Commander, run!
So overly dramatic. It's important for backstory, but it's so dramatic. Oh dear. Realistically though, she would not survive that. She'd drown or would have been crushed. One or the other. And that's the end of the flashback. Unfortunately, that mechanic's only used once in this game. I see why they did it. If they overdid it too much, it'd be a bit boring.
Perfectly honest.
But I think they could have like used it maybe once, twice
Everyone
more.
agreed to leave things as they were.
I
Or
will
not
as
use
much
it
as
at
I
all.
can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there.
Just
about
feels
what
slightly
killed
out of
my
place.
mother. I have to go back.
I
There's
have
no
to.
use
I
trying
have to go
enter at
back.
the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's
Oh,
any trouble,
Anaya.
call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
Poor baby Lara.
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
Let's go swimming! Yay! Let's not drown, shall we? I think that's another thing about doing it on hard, is your breath does not last anywhere near as long as before. Like, from what I remember, it is not lasting, like, at all. Although that might just be PC, but I'm thinking it's probably because it's on hard. Now, you could go up here, but that wastes a couple of seconds. So you want to go into this room, and then just swim up. And there's loads of air here, which saves a lot of time. And you swim around, you keep pressing triangle, because as soon as you hit the next one, it'll automatically pull it out. And this is timed, so you can't really afford to go up for breath in between. Because that would just, I think that would like take that much time that it would reset everything. Which we don't want to do. Because the quicker we do it, the better. Especially if you're in time trial. This is why I wanted to be an archaeologist. This is why. Because if I could find some beautiful ancient tomb of some goddess or something, it would be incredible. It would make my life so fulfilling, I think. I just think it's amazing. And there are those people out there that do. They make these beautiful grand discoveries, and it's just exciting.
It's called an anachronism.
Unfortunately, so much
That was
stuff
Amanda's.
on the surface of the world has already been discovered.
It's been unlaced.
It just makes me wonder how much
I
stuff's kind of
imagine
hidden
she'd have survived.
in places that you wouldn't even imagine.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
Alice, you pessimist. And my breath bar is... Oh, it's gone. There we go.
Tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was a king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tanupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake. The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people
Like
into
the
an
lady
era
of the
peace.
lake.
After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Oh, beautiful similarities.
The King Arthur myth. Yes, the similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword. And afterwards, he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
I loved the King Arthur stories as a kid. My absolute favourite was The Lady of Shalott. So my mum would read that to me when I was a kid. And I don't know, I always thought it was so heartbreakingly romantic. And yet I realise it's just another case of a girl desperately pining after a guy that will literally never know her name. And I think the fact that his words to her when he saw her dead body was, but she had a pretty face. I think that says a lot, really,
Why, thank
doesn't
you.
it? It's really upsetting.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good
It's
place to use the rad or
amazing.
binoculars.
You could be right.
Amaze balls. It's very beautiful.
Wow. That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know,
I know it
me.
impresses me. Sorry. I have played this game far too much.
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
She's so sassy. These must be so heavy. It doesn't matter that they're round. Look at how uneven the floor must be. They are so heavy. It's insane. And there's another one. Sorry, I've got hay fever and I've got like a really itchy nose. And it's, I'm not enjoying it. How? How did I survive that? You'd have at least a broken leg. Or like an impacted ankle. It would be so painful. Is it in? There we go. I was like, it rumbled. I want to know exactly how you would humanly do this.
The Queen's shaman.
Like
A
with
deity
ancient
the
technology.
sword
How would you do
sigil,
it?
Or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one deus, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called
Excalibur!
coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
I think the graphics during the cutscenes, especially for these artifacts and stuff, is
Look
really
at her.
cool.
She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here?
It's a piece of the
tip was
sword. It's
broken
not
off.
real.
My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Hell, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Literally come here for absolutely nothing.
Hang on. I got
Don't come out with anything good.
I'm patching her through.
Lara, can you hear me? Those
No.
bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well,
dear.
this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
Savage. Like, she's so... just an absolute sassy queen.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted. She seems safe for now.
It's alright. Just let me know if I'm mercenary.
I really don't want to fall down any of these and die.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
Oh. It's really difficult to, like, judge the angle of your jumps with these. The depth perception isn't great. It's fine, it's doable. It's just, a little bit tricky. And, you know, she sometimes kind of phases through the walls and stuff, so if you don't grab in exactly the right place, even if it looks like somewhere you could grab, you're in trouble. So if you wanted to go get the gold, if I hadn't already, you'd swing, hang on, you wouldn't swing to this one, you'd swing to that one instead, and then climb up there.
Any luck today?
And there's a completely different way you could go.
My ass.
I wasn't the one who tripped.
I'm gonna chuck a grenade.
Who couldn't hold on to the damn rope? It was wet. I don't know how the hell she got down here with that rope over all those slippery rocks.
Are they dead? One of them's dead. You left any health on you? Health? Please? Yes? No? Nope, none of... The other one, the body just disappeared completely of the other one. Ah, you have health. Thank you, my friend.
I'm getting nothing from either of you.
I'm here! Ah. I think that's the last of them. Any of you got health? Any of you? Any of you? Anyone? No? No? Fair enough then. What was that jump? That was awful. That was, yeah, embarrassingly bad. Just double checking that I'm still actually recording this time. I don't know how I got in the ladder. That was not meant to happen, I don't think. Sorry, friend. I'm just gonna go right up here and listen to their conversations because it's really funny. They don't have no panthers.
I saw a damn spider big as your hand. Tarantula. You grew up in a carport box.
Reminds me of that bit in the Mighty Boosh where Bob Fossil just doesn't know any of the animals' names. Oof. Yeah, you're gonna die.
There she is!
That was a fail.
I've got a beat on her!
Ah! Did you hear that scream? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me, that was loud. I forgot I had no health. Shouldn't listen to them chatting about tarantulas and jaguars too much. Die. Die, die. Haha. This time I'll just go kill them all instead.
I've seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell.
It's not a panther, honey.
Jaguar, then. Whatever. I saw a damn spider big as yours. Knock her out! Fire in the hole!
Lots of grenades going on here. Love it. Beautifully efficient way to take them all out. If they work. Boom! I got them. You see those birds flying away in slow motion like, oh nope, not today, Satan. Dude. There we go. All
I
done.
hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again. I was
Oh, I
right.
wouldn't want to.
This is all she left behind. She got out and didn't tell us? Why
Why
has she
would
been
she?
hiding all these years?
You
Maybe
literally
not
left her to die in a
hiding,
cave. You
Just
left her to
keeping in
drown.
touch with old friends.
It's
Perhaps
disgraceful.
she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself.
Perhaps she just doesn't want to see you because
Did
you're
you
rubbish
speak to Tomato?
friends.
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear though.
Well, that's it. That's part 2 of Tomb Raider Legend. Looks like we're heading to Japan next, which I love that level. It's very exciting. Yeah. Sorry I couldn't show you all of the relics and everything, but you know, technology has a mind of its own, and if it doesn't want to record, it won't. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, you'll be notified next time I upload. And yeah, this is a good, I'm really enjoying playing this, honestly. I'm enjoying kind of going back through everything and feeling like a kid again, basically. So if you want to support the channel, my link to my Patreon is down below. Please, you know, do the thing. Or if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is OccultMoonWitch. And yeah, thanks for watching.